So did you start with chemotherapy and then there was a surgery?
Yeah, it started with chemo. They did a cycle and then rescanned just to see whether they could control the spread of the cancer within the bladder, and they couldn't. They said it's still growing. Because of his age, they couldn't give him more of a dose. So they said we've got to take the bladder out, which is obviously a huge operation and has sort of long-lasting effects on other systems. And but there's no choice. So he went through a huge operation, and then he was in intensive care for some time. And there were various times when other systems were under a lot more stress. So it was pretty tricky, but that all settled down. Chemo resumed and was doing its job. And then they talked about the margins. So within the surrounding tissues to the bladder, there was a theoretical potential that it may have spread. As with like the chemo, it's sort of theoretical. It may be in the bloodstream. We have to poison your child.
Right.
But you do it. You don't ask why and whatever. You just get on with it, even though you know it's not great. So when they talked about the margins, they talked about radiotherapy. They said the best place to go would be to the States for proton beam therapy.